Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K25 Detroit Pistons, my NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also hit the push notification button. Also follow my social media on YouTube. Thank you. Peace.
At 6'6"
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sport. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Siakam outside. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Oh, you have your sit on jump. Damn. I should have a sit on release. I didn't realize. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize it was on jump. I thought it was on release.
Harris up top. And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Jacks up a three. Hardaway grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Turner from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Turner's got 5 points.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harris passes to Cunningham. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And that's Cunningham coming back with the rapid response.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Pistons clear it. Pass to Thompson. Fires from the corner. And the jumper is on the mark.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Indiana has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Halliburton. Siakam, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Cunningham, left side, from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Here's Hardaway. And again, no good by Detroit.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Well, Detroit shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Siakam, that's a developing area, so don't give him a reason to shoot another.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Neesmith, covered by Schroeder. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Looking to end the run. That's good from Schroeder. On the assist from Holland.
Right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Pass to Siakam. McConnell against Schroeder. Here's Shepard. Over Beasley. And it's Shepard missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Holland for three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Neesmith. Shoots. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Neesmith's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
McConnell from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Asar Thompson, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Halliburton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Schroeder with the three. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly, and he finds the angle he wants.
And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Halliburton outside. And Indiana misses again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The three. Second chance effort. McConnell's shot is off. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Beasley. The rebound by Jackson.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton!
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Halliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. All right, it's time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jenkins misses. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Nimhart, the pass to Turner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Turner's got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Pistons with possession here. 15-point game. Pass to Clinton to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Indiana leading by 18. Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. But look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they played way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Clinton. Shoots over Siakam. And the basket by Clinton.
Selfless play there by Thompson, recognizing that someone has a better look than he does.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams changing it up here. Mathurin finds Turner. Back to Mathurin. Releases. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Pistons trail by 20. Stewart outside. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Stewart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Turner, a screen on Harris. Here's Siakam. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Fontecchio, no good on the triple. Indiana on offense. They're on a 20-5 run for 3. Mathurin. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Fontecchio. And the 3 off target. Left side Matherin. Yes! And it's McConnell with the assist that time. Matherin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go up against the Nets. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Pacers. They're taking the... And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Pass to Siakam. There's the three. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Harris finds Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Cunningham. Defended by Halliburton. And it's Cunningham missing. Indiana leading by 15. Matherin passes to Nembhard. Matherin with the ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Harris passes to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Thompson. Halliburton, no good. Pistons trail by 18. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham outside. On the wing, Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Got it.
Jay's off to catch one of the many ways Thompson can beat you.
On the wing, Matherin lets the 3 fly. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
For 3, Hardaway nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.
On a run now,
4 of the
guys.
last 5
On a
buckets
run
have
now.
been threes.
Shots good by Matherin.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
And here's Harris outside. The shot's good on the
Got
assist
it.
by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Miles
Come
Turner,
on,
the 11th
man.
pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Outside Matherin. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And it's Matherin missing. Pistons trail by 20. Thompson outside to end the run. And again, the Pistons missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
The Pistons shooting just 36% in the third. Duran, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Three-pointer Matherin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going. Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
The three is up. Halliburton misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pacers out in front. Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Waters in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Beasley for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 21.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
They get it back. Goes back up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting into the wide open shooter.
And here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's Beasley. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. McConnell's got his first 2 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Toppin outside. Halliburton up top. He's guarded by Beasley. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Second chance shot. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
McConnell passes to Jackson. To the inside. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And for the Pistons, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
From deep, connects from downtown.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. And stolen by Stewart. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Wing shot on the way. The Pacers pull it in. Neesmith passes to McConnell.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the fourth.
Pistons. Cunningham. First personal foul. Team second.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Pistons. McConnell.
Good on the second one. Now here's Cunningham. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. 4 out.
there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy, and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. It's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. Fantastic work on this lesson. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter, contact target window at the top of your swing meter. If you want your shot to be the best possible, you got to hit both those target windows in your swing meter. Well done, that's what I'm looking for. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into. Good job on that one. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right. And that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. Also, worth noting, you can press the putt preview button to get a preview of how your current alignment will affect the ball.
Oops.
Not quite. We'll try this one again.
Wow.
Not quite. I think we'll get it on the next one.
Got it.
All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you
Got
got through
it.
those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope/know I will see you out there on the course real soon.
Ryan discovered that you just signed on with our agency. The time for a quick chat? Let's do it.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q-School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
That's a tad wayward, not quite finding the surface.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, well played. Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He's currently tied for second. The second is a par 5. Atta boy, good shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, so close. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Looks to be going with a 6-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Woo.
On a good line.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. A par putt awaits. And well holed. Let's move on. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. From about 100 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today. And in it goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Next up is this two-shot hole. That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one is from at least 30 feet out.
This putt, it's to save the par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
This one is for bogey. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. That one not quite reaching to the hole there. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Oh, that's disappointing. That was an opportunity missed there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This one from about 160 yards out. That was a beauty, right against the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Well, that's a handy shot. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Didn't quite get enough on that one. It's just about 3 feet away. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The ninth is a par 5. That should find the fairway. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just didn't drop. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And this one will be for bogey. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Look, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. This is his second shot. Not bad. This would be a great up and down.
Oops.
An opportunity to make a par here. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Good shot there.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie here. That's disappointing. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's frustrating. Should have made that. That was pretty straightforward.
Do that.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Opting for the fire line.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh. And this one will be for double bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
And coming off that double bogey than last makes it even more difficult. Pretty good shot there.
Well played, mate. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
So close. And that should secure the par on this one. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Standing over his second shot. Oh, right by the hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Here we have a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 16th.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This one's for birdie. A par putt on the table. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Six feet remaining to the cup. You know what they say, never up, never in. And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. And now look for birdie to finish off the round. And just a short putt to close out the day.
Game Bros. Really? Yes. Game Bros. Great. That just sucks. Yeah, the Game Pros. Great. Oh well. Anyway.